uses few. Does it have straight edges?
Okay, I have one.
Okay, Alexa.
It's round.
Okay.
And it can revolve.
Okay.
Jamie?
Yep.
Globe. Excellent. Okay, so
It can revolve.
that was really good. Revolve.
Revolve.
Wow.
I like that word.
We're actually, I think it actually can rotate.
Rotate.
It's rotate.
Yeah.
If you're doing this with a class, sometimes the teacher might wait and see time, how long it takes for the class to get it. Or a variation of this is the teacher could have a drawing of something, not show the students, and describe her or his drawing, and lead them, sort of saying, you know, you use a straight edge and make a horizontal line without saying anything, and see if they come up with the same drawing. So there are other ways of coming up with that. Okay.
Okay. Making connections, geometry all around us. So geometric shapes are useful for representing and describing real-world situations. Like these pictures, there's shapes and geometry all around us that we can recognize. Searching for newly learned shapes within their immediate environment reinforces students' perception of these shapes and connects their mathematical knowledge of shapes to the world around them. So they get to understand why recognizing shapes is really important, because it's everywhere.
So we're going to do another really fun activity
Soon.
Oh. Oh yeah, we could do a little Laney Salmon quote. We're doing the scavenger hunt.
Oh, yeah.
So, but this is a great quote to like go into it. She said, this is from our Math Stretches book. Experiences with geometric concepts help children build on and expand the basic spatial knowledge they have when they enter school. Once students begin to recognize shapes and notice them in their environment, they can begin to discriminate and more accurately describe the unique characteristics of 2- and 3-dimensional shapes. So it's really about their immediate environment coming into the classroom, taking it outside the classroom. All right, so I'll just give you a bunch of Post-its. So we're going to do a little scavenger hunt, which means you guys are going to work in pairs. So you two. I mean, you know, you want to do get 3 together. We're all adults. But if we weren't, I would pair you up and go 1, 2, 1, 2. 2s go together or something like that. All right. So let's go around the room, and if you look really carefully, because there are shapes all around us. Look really carefully, and if you see any squares or any triangles in the immediate space, like I see this is a square, which is sort of like a ceiling tile. Draw it on the Post-it, and then write down what it is, and put it in the category you think it belongs in up on the board. So it could be anything. So we have circle, triangle, rectangle, and square. And you guys can get up and walk around. You might want to look closely, like I look at my shoes. Do I have any shapes? Check it all out.
What it is?
Yeah, you can label what it is.
Make sure we don't have the same ones as our partner.
No, if 2 people put up the same thing, that's fine, because then we can talk about it.
Wait, we're writing on the Post-it.
Yeah.
Which shape it is?
And you have maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. Usually you would give children more time, but you also want to provide a specific time.
One shape on each. Find what you see, and go put it up there in the category that you think it belongs in. You write what it is.
What do you kids do?
Yeah.
Oh, my kids see that in my classroom.
It's a lot of squares.
Yeah.
That one is like 4 squares.
That's a rectangle. That's a circle.
And if you're done, you can put your stickies on the board.
Yeah, well, and whoever comes up with triangles, I'll be interested to see those. Because there are a bunch of triangles. I mean, talk about that. You guys want to move around? Okay. Great. So let's put them up.
Thank you.
This is exciting.
Put them up.
Woo. What is that? That's a good drawing.
Really good observation.
Yeah, let's talk about it. We should write it down. We'll talk about it. That's really good. Are you gonna ask me? No, I'm not. I'm gonna ask you. No pressure. Right. If you think it might
Something that's displayed.
that's displayed,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. And if you write the same thing, that's also okay.
This tricky one.
Very good.
Yeah, that's why.
If you need another post-it,
Really?
Yeah.
I'll ask.
I'll come around and give you one.
Exactly what's wrong.
Why do you think of that?
In front of every shape.
Great job. You'll find one of every shape. Oh, are they falling?
Ashley found a good one too.
Oh, somebody already did that. Somebody already did that. We're gonna talk about that. That's really great. And we're gonna wrap it up soon.
1 minute.
Oh, they're falling. Do you guys have the tape, the other group?
Yeah, I have to.
Just in for something. Thank you.
A lot of
Ooh,
rectangles.
yeah. Okay. Let's look at the last
Yeah, I
one.
would say this room is filled with
Wow, we have
lots
so
of
many.
rectangles.
Some reinforcement.
We got some good variety, not too many triangles.
Let's see, those are the triangles.
Ooh, who said there are a lot of triangles?
This is great.
I know, it's so fun.
Which one's that?
That's gonna be my square.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna make it a rectangle, yeah. See my colors, right?
Very good.
Sorry. And I was like,
Excellent. Excellent.
these are really good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody's
you guys
seated
are
now?
abstract thinkers.
Okay. So, which category has the most?
Which category was like the easiest?
Which one has the
Fine.
most?
Rectangles.
Rectangles have the most post-its. So everyone thinks they saw we saw many rectangles. Which has the least?
Triangles.
Okay, so we think we saw the least amount of triangles. Should we look at some of the things we put up here?
Definitely.
Okay, so the rectangle, we have a buckle, a belt buckle. Does anyone not agree with that? Okay,
It's a rectangular
it's a
shape.
rectangular buckle. The door, we have the door, definitely a rectangle. Somebody else put the door, so we noticed that. Planner, great. Somebody, I think this is an iPod.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's an iPod, okay, I think that's a rectangle.
30 seats, what's that?
Up in the back.
Oh, okay. That's a good observation.
Oh my
The
god.
thing that says 30 seats.
If anyone disagrees with these, raise your
How
hand.
about the trash can? What do you
Yeah.
think
That
about
was Why do you think the trash can is rectangle? Which
It's
part?
kind of a rectangular
The whole
shape.
thing.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Can you?
It's rectangular.
Let's look
I
at
would
it.
say.
You can pick it up. Oh, you mean the opening?
No, the whole thing is not rectangle.
Yeah, the whole thing. It's
It's a
not.
rectangular shape.
The opening is like a
You're
rectangle.
looking at a surface area.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
whole thing is not a rectangle. The whole
The
thing would be a
fizz.
three-dimensional
Yeah.
object.
the fizz.
But a side of it, right?
One
The
side.
face.
One of the
Face
faces.
of it would be a rectangle.
Okay. So the trash can rectangle, we could change that to one of the faces of the trash can.